Sorry it's been so long since the last video, except that I have virtually no viewers or anything, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, so we're back here once again playing Mars Colonies. I've discovered that it just simply runs better without sound. So, we're going on to mission 4 now, because I still have not figured out sound stuff with this. So, briefing. We're planning to make this colony a main water supply center for other colonies in dry parts of Mars. Find enough underground water and extract it. And then he tells us that exact same thing. Now we have a new enemy type, mad scientists. And they will just kind of hang around their base. They won't actually go after us. There are crazy colonists down here, though, and they will try and go after us. So first things first, jobs. Is anyone here good at building? No. This guy's bad at building. The others are decent at least. Let's see if we can, first things first, hire someone who's good. Yes, we can. No one is allowed to build but him, because otherwise it will just, it takes way too long otherwise. Go ahead and throw down a personal module, and then we'll speed the gameplay up some. Need that living quarters up as soon as possible, so that they don't starve to death, because your astronauts will slowly start to decrease. Like, they each have their own little sort of internal thing that says how much oxygen they have, how much food they have, how well rested they are, and if those get too low, then they will simply abandon the colony. So you cannot have that happen. Let's see, we have maximum of 7. Can we hire someone else who's good at building? No? Okay. It's got to be a good soldier, though. He's both veterancy and eagle eye. Anywho, we do need to go ahead and take out that crazy colonist colony. So, well, oh, I guess I won't be hiring a good soldier then. Alright, well, hopefully we have enough forces to deal with it. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the living quarters into a medical bay. And let's just slow things down. And all the crazy colonists are gone, which is really good. Now, here's the problem, as you may have noticed. There's no water around here. None at all that's visible. I will go ahead and throw down a mining thing here real quick. We do want to start getting metal. We don't want to run out of that, ever. Metal is one of the worst possible things to run out of, because everything requires metal. At least I'm pretty sure everything does. Requires metal, 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 metal. Yeah. Everything you build requires metal, no matter what. Metal is essential to have in this game. So, I guess now we just start dropping down georadars to try and find water. And so I think the first one will go right there. Let's see if we can get another builder. No, we cannot. Wonderful. Just wonderful. And then I guess I'll go ahead and drop down another georadar on the other side of this thing, too. Let's see, we want to go over and down so they lock together. Doesn't look like there was a point to that, though, because we just found a ton more water. And dust storms. Followed immediately by an earthquake. Wow. Okay, Mars really does not want me setting up a colony here. Let's see, we need 30 water. I'm not entirely sure what that means. I'm thinking maybe it's like this little thing up here that indicates how much water and how much power you have. Maybe. I don't know. More water up there, too. Still need that metal extractor to be repaired. Get some electric cable to go ahead and hook those together. I think we have probably found all the water that we will need for this entire thing. That's what it looks like to me, at least. Someone needs to repair that personal module. Thank you. Because otherwise, yeah. bad things tend to happen when your guys don't get sleep. Those bad things specifically, they desert. Dang, we need builders. We only have one guy who's good at building. Whole colony, one dude is good at building. And that's really bad, especially if I have a bunch of stuff queued up, and then, like, what just happened, you get hit by an earthquake or a dust storm or something. You really want as many people out repairing stuff to get the whole base working again as quickly as possible. We'll go ahead and grab another metal extractor here, and then I am thinking of building a components factory before we run out of those too. Let's see now. We need food. Whoa, we really need food. We are really running low on food. And, okay, so I guess we will put our hydroponics facility right there. Yeah, that way it won't interfere with any water collection. And now go ahead and link everything back together. Let's see. That creates one giant power grid instead of having bunches of individual ones, which is beneficial, I think. I'm sure it is, because it means you have to build less powered plants overall, which saves resources. And now they build. And can we hire a builder? It's a miracle. We can hire 2 builders. Wow. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a second personal module here. Hopefully it can be used as like a backup in case the first one breaks in a dust storm like this. Which the first one has, of course, I think. Has it? Yes, no, maybe. Has this? I can't tell what's broken and what's not. Okay. Oh well, doesn't matter anyway, because we have both online now. Objectives, get water. Which is... I'm going to throw down another water pump. We need as much water as quickly as possible. And what I think I want to do now is unify my electric grid, so it's one large electrical grid. Basically link everything together with power cables. That way, power generator breaks, stuff doesn't go offline because there's backup power generators to take over for it. And yeah, this guy, no underground metals. Dang, so that was basically a waste when I built that. Let's see, we also need an oxygen factory. Or oxygen station, I guess. Because it's just a guess here on my part, but I'm pretty sure that we need oxygen to survive. And I have no clue why I landed in the most geologically active part of Mars with all of these earthquakes going on. If you think about it, though, Mars shouldn't even have earthquakes because it doesn't have tectonic plates. And earthquakes happen when 2 tectonic plates rub up against each other, so... what's causing these earthquakes? Because Mars doesn't have the ability to have earthquakes. Just something to think about. Grab another builder and another builder. Builders above all else. I don't care how militarily advanced they are or anything, they must be builders. Let us see now. What all do we need? We have +7 water. We have +10 power, which is good. We can get another water pump here. We want to get these situated over as many water droplets as possible to maximize the output of these. So grab another 2 water pumps. Link it all together. And yeah. So, as I said in my last video, this game can be kind of tedious at times. So, since really what this game comes down to right now is just waiting on them to build everything, it's kind of, well, I don't know, we're moving along, well, we're really moving along. Okay, we just need another 7 water. This may actually be a shorter episode. And I'll go ahead and drop that there. And that only gave us, that will only give us 3. Can we get more? Yes, no, maybe. Maybe. We are going to be 1 short if we put that there. Power, we don't have enough power to power all this, so we are going to sadly need to build at least 1 more power plant. And power cable, power cable, power cable. Power cable, power cable, power cable, power cable, power cable, power cable, power cable. And I guess we'll start doing power cable up from here because I have no clue where else to actually put power cable. So power cable, power cable, power cable, power cable, power cable. And there we go. Those are now tied into the central grid. And we win. Okay, so maybe it's 2 water per droplet? I don't know. We are going to go back to the menu before we deal with the next mission, because I discovered we have a bonus mission, apparently. So, yeah. We can't let these space pirates stay on Mars if we want our mission to go smooth. Indeed, we cannot. Great news, Earth has a military mission, but I asked us to give... Great news, Earth has a military mission, but I've asked them to give this mission to us. Isn't that great? No, it's not. I hate you. Okay, first things first. Jobs. Anyone here a builder? No. I swear, you almost never get a good builder in this game. We'll grab him. He's a bit expensive, but still. Throw down starting structures. And how many... Oh, good grief. There are 5 space pirate bases here. That is just wonderful. Which means we're probably going to need to slow this down. That way, they don't, you know, kill themselves running off on suicide missions like this guy seems to be doing. And he just died. Wow, that is truly wonderful. Was he the good? We just lost our super expensive guy who we spent tons of money on for nothing because he was an idiot and ran off on some grand suicide mission for no reason whatsoever. Okay, you, guy. Yes, go over there. Build the, guys. This is incredibly annoying right now. And we lost 2 guys. Can we upgrade this real quick? No, because it needs to be repaired. Can we upgrade this too? Because I need a medical bay. No, because it needs to be repaired. Okay. Can't afford to upgrade that yet. Come on. Okay, we're just going to upgrade this thing into a defense tower. Get some extra firepower around here. Okay, that's... Things are not going well. Can this upgrade? No. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we just lost another guy. I'd say this mission has pretty much failed. We can't get any more currency because they've overrun the whole map. So, on to the next mission, I guess. That last one was really hard. Okay, Earth's going to make some big discoveries in the near future, so they need our help. Sending the minerals is the right way to help Earth obtain 2,500 science in 4 years. Basically, get and process lots of minerals. What are our starting resources? Bit of metal and drop of water. That's crud. Well, what sort of opposition are we going up against? That's scientists and elite raiders. Elite raiders do not sound fun to have to go up against. Anyone here a good builder? No! In fact, 2 of them are terrible builders. So, we need to hire And of course, no one worth hiring is actually a builder. Wonderful. Just wonderful. And so, as I said last time, mad scientists will just kind of mind their own business the whole time. They won't bother you. Elite raiders, though, raiders headquarters, they will drop down like these little pod-like things that will land in your base, and then raiders will pop out and just start wrecking everything. Because they're just that mean. And we have to deal with them. The way to make it stop is to destroy their HQ. Because, I guess, I don't know how that happens. Everyone in orbit just spontaneously explodes. I don't know. Anywho, which, basically what that means is that one of the big things about this mission is going to be defense. We are going to need to be defending constantly. And if we can get 10... Yes. Give me No! He's gone! He was there just a second ago. That is so frustrating. Crud. Okay, so defenses. These places can be upgraded into bunkers. When you upgrade them into bunkers, they will automatically attack enemies that are nearby. Compare a builder? No. Still no. That's frustrating. Let us see, let us see. So I guess the thing to do now is to start trying to expand what we can see. Which I think means dropping a georadar right up there. Basically double the size of the map that we can see resources for. Can we hire a builder? Yes, we can. Excellent. Just as I said, here they are. And that's been damaged. Wonderful. Everyone needs to kill that, because that thing will keep spawning raiders until it's destroyed. Luckily, they have very low health. And... crud. I just saw a guy run down here, and then the dust storm came. I have no clue if he's still alive or... One guy survived that. Okay, that's wonderful. Don't want to order stuff. I want to look at jobs. Wow, one of our best soldiers died. That is truly wonderful. And everything is damaged, too. Well, isn't this just wonderful? Everything's broken, and everything's falling apart already. We're gonna have to restart this. This just went terribly, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, whatever. Give me that. First, before we do that, we're going to check to see if we can hire a good builder. We can. Excellent. Jobs. We have one dude who's good at building, of course, because everyone else is terrible, because that's just how the game likes to roll. Because the first thing you always need to do is build stuff, and you should never be able to build stuff quickly, because that's just how this game just likes to do this. Yeah. So basically, everyone but him, but our builder, should hopefully be mining. Is that what's going to happen? I kind of doubt it. So since you guys probably don't want to sit through pretty much the exact same thing that you just saw, I will be right back once we've established a foothold. Okay, now I'll be right back once we've established a foothold. So, okay, yeah. Welcome back. This is... Wait a second, I'm not starting a new video. Anywho, so, things have been going pretty well. We just instantly cleaned up that raider pod that just dropped down. I have 6 people. I decided to go to a slightly different course. I went for more defense with, extra bunkers. I upgraded this into a, the living quarters. I upgraded to have the medical bay function, so it can so our astronauts can heal. And again, those impossible earthquakes really makes you wonder what's causing them. Anywho, so got a metal extractor up. Gonna throw a components factory down. And, of course, a dust storm is going to come through and just wreck all of it. No good builders. I did, if we look at the hiring or jobs menu, I have hired 1, 2, 3. I have 3 good builders in the base. So half of the population here is good at building, which is really nice. We're going to need to destroy that Raiders HQ. The problem is elite Raiders are more powerful than my standard astronauts that I have access to. One thing we could try doing is we could try a point defense creep. Or wait a second, is that? Anyways, a defense creep where crud, kill them. Where we just start building bunkers and then start slowly advancing them toward that base. Or we can go for the brute force approach where we just hire a ton of people and then just throw them all at the base and hope they succeed. I'm kind of leaning towards that because that's more awesome. Running really low on food. Do we have... No, we don't. Okay, we are going to need to check for water over here. I see a drop right there. But still, that's not... Run, guy! Did he escape? I hope so. I think he did. Let's see if we can hire another person. Another good builder. Yes, we can, and yes, we can. Excellent. This thing is online, and it's... Look at all that beautiful water. And we will get a water pump and power generator to power the thing. There's a lot of water over here. I mean, a lot of water. Anywho, so, looks like they're starting to fight over there. Hopefully my astronauts will be smart and run away. If they get injured. Go ahead and throw down a hydroponic so we can start to grow some food. Because... Oh, dang, we have 1 food left. We have a food. That's not good. So, unfortunately, that means we're going to have to just order some food. That's 10 food, which will hopefully be enough. Now then, water to actually make sure that we have the resources we need to let this thing grow. And, of course, they're going to call down a drop right in the middle of that. Which immediately fails because they're stupid and weak. Alright, real quick, we're just going to throw everyone at this in some grand mission. I have no clue if they'll succeed or not. I hope they do. I do have the medical bay. And it looks like they're winning big time, actually. Starting to wear down the armor on that. It looks like they've killed all of its defenders, so that's good. And it's gone. So we will be experiencing no more enemy drops right into our base, which is really nice. And we're running low on oxygen too. Isn't that just wonderful? This game just absolutely loves me. Okay. Queue up an oxygen station. Get water to it also. 4. And yeah. So we have both an oxygen station and hydroponics, but we don't have enough water to power both of them, it seems. Which is a problem, because we're starting to run low. So, I guess that means we need another water pump. Or, no, oh, it's just power. Oh, we just need more power to make sure that oxygen station can work. Okay. Build me power plant. Like now, because we're running low on oxygen. Oh, okay, I'm confused. I have no clue where that extra bit of power came just start this thing working. This thing works pretty fast too, though. That's good. Looks like that's stabilizing. I want to get a second one up, though, just to be safe. Because I'd rather not run out of food and oxygen. And it looks like we're about to run out of oxygen, which is just wonderful. I just need to stop saying stuff like worrying about running out of food and oxygen, because that just seems to happen. Get a second one of those built. We will need a second water pump to make sure that there's actually enough to power this thing. Yeah, so let's see. Go ahead and get this water pump tied into the central grid of water pipes we have going also. That way we can go ahead and, not starve to death or die of, suffocation due to lack of oxygen. Because those are two ways that I'd rather not go out. And now we can just plop down a second oxygen station. And there we go. And that should stabilize our entire situation now. We've got enough builders that we're really doing well in this. In fact, we've almost finished the mission. I think we're going to stop today after this mission, though, because, yeah, don't want the video to go too long. Yeah, literally all it comes down to now is waiting for them to just finish mining everything that we need. 2, 4... Yeah, we literally need less than 100 science, and this thing is full of stuff to analyze. Analyzing minerals, yeah. So, I have no clue what he's doing. He's just standing there. Goes to Raster. Oh, sweet. Okay, so that's going to be all for today. Thank you guys for tuning in to watch.